Alex Reese, Rich, is the ability to adapt in any kind of circumstances. He realizes that the underwaters are so critical now, and he's able to get that out of his athletes.
And now it's the 200 free. There's Townley Haas of Texas in lane 5. Earlier in the meet, won the 500 free. A couple of years back, he had broken Michael Phelps' national age group record for 15 and 16-year-olds in that event. And it was a 12-year-old record, so not a surprise that he won this one.
Yeah, leave it to Texas to find a way. Clark Smith was the defending champ and didn't even make the final for Texas. Oh, well, freshman Townley Haas steps in and leads from the very first stroke to win in the 5th fastest time in history. Oh, and by the way, the only freshman in the field.
Earlier in the meet, he also swam the fastest 800 free split in history, 1:30.52 with a flying start. And the records in this one, Ricky Barons has the American record, that's 3 years old. Simon Burnett, the NCAA record, the oldest or second oldest record on the books, set 10 years ago, the last time the meet was here. Florida is 96 points behind, but they have 2 swimmers here in this final heat in the 200 free.
As you mentioned, 1:30.5 on the relay for the freshman Townley Haas. That's the fastest split in history. Nobody in this field was even under 1:32 except Switkowski from Florida up in lane 7, 1:31.3. Mitch DeRigo, though, has a lot of experience. He's a junior, great international experience. He swims for Italy. But again, Townley Haas, the only freshman in the field. And it didn't bother him at all in the 500. That lack of experience, even though he's been on the junior national team, he has not been in a setting like this and swam like a pro in that 500. So I expect him to have a big swim here again. I think the strategy is to try to get out on Haas. Plant a little bit of a seed in his head to make him come from behind, because he did that with the other swimmers in the 500.
Simonas Billis had the lead, but Haas in lane 5 is taken over for Texas.
He's just got such a beautiful stroke, nice and long. This kid is going to be really, really good on the international scene. When we get to this summer, still might be a little young, but 43.6 going out. That is over a second ahead of American record pace and about a second under the fastest in history.
What a race so far for Townley Haas. A couple of Big 12 titles here in his freshman year, an NCAA championship under his belt. Time to beat 1:31.20, the NCAA record.
Over a second ahead of the record pace. And he's got a body length on the field, Rich. He is just looking amazing.
Here comes Townley. Remember, 1:31.2, the time to beat the NCAA record set 10 years ago in this building.
Oh!
1:30.46, a new NCAA and American record for Townley Haas.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I have never seen anything like that. That was faster than his split on the relay. And that was with a flying start, Rich.
It was 6/100ths faster than his 800 free relay split. Incredible.
Well, we can kiss 2009 goodbye. The year of the high records, tech suits. Even though that record was set right before the tech suits, it still was a completely different atmosphere, and you can see halfway underwater, Townley Haas built that huge lead, 43 plus going out. 43 plus on his feet at the 100th. It's a swim in the meet right now in my eyes. I mean, and he doesn't even do a great dolphin kick off the wall. He does a little bit of a dolphin kick, but it's all done in between the walls for this guy, which really sets him up so well for this summer. This is a guy that the United States is going to count on, I think, for years to come in the 200 freestyle and the 800 free relay. Here's the finish, and that's what it looks like to swim the fastest time in history. And Koski was second with a 1:31.5. That's the 3rd fastest time in history, and he was a body length behind. Unbelievable.
Francis Townley Haas, you are something else. Says Townley is a family name that goes back in the decades. Not even sure the origin of it. Koski's second, Simonas Bilis in third.
Congratulations, Townley. New NCAA record, new American record. What made the difference tonight?
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. You know, I just got a great team behind my back, and they pushed me through practice and all the way to the record, I guess.
No, you're the only freshman in that race. How unique is this environment and this situation compared to other big meets you've been in the past?
It's unlike anything I've ever raced in. It's always loud. It's always just everybody's pumped up. It's amazing.
Well, it seems to work for you. Congratulations, Townley.
Thank you.